Psalm 2. Do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? Verses 1 to 3. Why do the nations conspire, and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth rise up, and the rulers band together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their chains and throw off their shackles. Simple meaning, people don't like being told what to do, especially by God. They want total freedom, even if that leads to chaos. Real-life example. Think of how people today say, I don't need religion, or I make my own truth. Or in work culture, some reject any moral boundaries if it gets in the way of success. It's like ignoring all road signs because you want to drive your own way until you crash. Verses 4 to 6. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. He rebukes them in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath, saying, I have installed my king on Zion, my holy mountain. Simple meaning, God is not threatened. He's in control. He has already chosen Jesus as the true king. Real-life example. Imagine everyone online arguing over who should be in charge, but the real decision has already been made. Like a company where everyone's fighting to be the boss, but the owner has already appointed their trusted CEO. Verses 7 to 9. You are my son. Today I have become your father. Ask me, and I will make the nations your inheritance, the ends of the earth your possession. You will break them with a rod of iron. You will dash them to pieces like pottery. Simple meaning, Jesus is God's chosen son and king. He has full authority over the whole world, not just spiritually, but truly. Real-life example, think of a business heir receiving everything from their father, not because they earned it, but because they're family. Jesus has that level of authority not as a dictator, but as the rightful king. The choice is, will you respect the one who already has the power? Verses 10 to 12. Therefore, you kings, be wise, be warned, you rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and celebrate his rule with trembling. Kiss his son, or he will be angry, and your way will lead to your destruction, for his wrath can flare up in a moment. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. Simple meaning, you have a choice. Fight against God or come under his protection. There's wisdom in surrendering to him. Real-life example. Life can be overwhelming, job stress, relationships, uncertainty. God offers peace and protection, but only if we stop trying to run everything ourselves. It's like being caught in a storm and someone opens the door to shelter. You can walk in, or stay outside and try to survive on your own. Summary. Psalm 2 shows two ways of living. Rebellion, trying to live without God, which leads to instability and ruin. Refuge, trusting in Jesus as King and finding peace, protection, and blessing.